What's up, guys? This is Jay's Reptile Care. I know it's been quite a while. I'm gonna try to make this quick as possible. My baby brother's sleeping, and yeah. So I told you guys about my bearded dragon. I've been having him for about 2 weeks now. I told you guys I was gonna get him the day I got him, but I've been a really busy bee. But these guys are okay. My sister Carla Lizard, he's over there chilling. And Rocky, she's alright. She's down here, always down there. But guys, I want you to meet Leo. This is him. Yep. Right now his tank is a 10 gallon. He's pretty small. He's about 6 inches, 7 inches. Anything smaller than that or about that size, you can keep him in a 10 gallon, or you can put him in one of these, a 20 long. It'll save you more time to get a bigger tank for that when he gets bigger. But obviously these two are occupying that one, so he does stay in here. I'm just gonna go and try to get through a quick care video on this guy right here. His basking area, especially baby bearded dragon, should be anywhere between 100 to 115. Unfortunately, right now, I just turned on the lights right now, so the temperatures are going up. As you can see, he's trying to get warm. The furthest it goes up to is like 95. It's really cold around here in New Jersey, so obviously I'm gonna have to get him a 150 watt, 'cause that's a 150 infrared. I just wanted to touch upon something real quick with you guys. I realized something the other day, and that is that my bearded dragon can see infrared lighting. Yes, there's been controversy about that they cannot see it, blah blah. Guys, I've tested it out myself, and I just wanted to let you know that if you do have a bearded dragon and somebody has recommended, I don't care who recommends it, I don't care what it says in the box, because some of the boxes I've been lied to. On the boxes it said invisible to beardies or your reptile or your lizard, whatever. I'm not too sure about snake, guys, but I do know one thing: this guy can see infrared lighting. So I had to go out of my way, and unfortunately right now I can't afford, well, I can afford, but at this very second right now I can't. It's I recommend that you guys get ceramic heaters. Great, no light whatsoever, but gives you the same heat. They have 75, 100 watt, 150 watt, 200 watt, 250 watt, whatever you guys need. That is great. As of right now, I do not have that. So what I do for nighttime use, for you guys to, so that way you guys know, I use this for the nighttime. It keeps it about 70 degrees, 72 degrees at night because it's cold. I use Exoterra night heat lamp. It's a 75 watt, like I told you. It gives out like a light purple light, and it's called Heat Glow. Yeah, so this is what you should use, or you can use it's called Zilla, and it's called Night Black, and it gives no light whatsoever. It's probably like a tiny black light, like you can't even see it at night. And I use it for this one. So what I do with this is, I think they can see it too, because I've noticed that they hunted a cricket at night, and all I had on was this. So I think this gives them vision. So that means they can see it as well. So this goes for anybody that has an armadillo lizard or a collar lizard. Okay, I just wanted to touch upon this, even though I am only doing this for the bearded dragon, but I felt like I needed to let you know now. So what I do is, I don't leave these on 24/7. I use these in the morning, along with the UVB bulbs, which is on the left, on the right side to me, on that one, and on that one. And I keep this. I actually bought two of those 75 watt, those that I just showed you. Um, I keep 75 watt in there to keep this really warm. 100 watt there for the day. At night, I take out the UVB from there, and I use the 50 watt night black Zilla bulb, and I put it in there, and I keep those two on. Leave that one off, and then the other 75 watt, I turn off this one, and I replace my UVB at night. Now they sleep perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Nothing whatsoever. So now that I got that cleared, I'm going to try to make this quick from here on out. Humidity Should be desert-like. Should not pass 30%. Maybe 50, maybe 40. But really, you should not let it pass that, to be honest. His always stays between, the highest it's ever gone was like 30. It always stays way below that. Basking for an adult, same thing, about 100, 115. Um, and for him, same thing. Another thing, um, they don't really drink water. When he can't drink water once, but you should always keep it there in case he wants to hydrate himself. He likes to go in there actually and just sit there sometimes. I think to bathe himself, which is really great. I'm glad he likes it. Obviously, when he gets bigger, I'm gonna get a way bigger one. That's his food bowl over there, where I put his vegetables. He is a baby, guys. So his diet is about 90% crickets, 10% vegetables. That involves collard greens, you know, any type of collard green, dandelion greens. Just look it up for bearded dragon diets. Fantastic. They didn't, then at the beginning they might not really like it, but you should always give it to them in the morning because it's harder to digest. So always give it to them in the morning, and it'll give them the whole day to digest it. And then for the rest of the day, you should feed him crickets 3 times a day. He usually eats about 7 crickets every feeding, 5 to 7. I think they're going into hibernating mode. It's this thing lizards do when winter comes. Even though they don't feel like winter, they know it's winter out there. So then they start to eat less. So if it's winter and you notice that they eat less, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. They also like fruits. They like I fed him bananas. I fed him oranges, apples, strawberries. He loves it. Not love it yet. Like he'll eat it, but I know he likes it. It's just that he's more of an insectivore now than he is an omnivore. But when he gets older and he's an adult, when he hits about 8 months to a year, it'll start flipping around, and now it's gonna be 90% fruits and vegetables and 10% crickets. Um, Dusting. I ordered them Reptical Calcium with no D3 and Reptical multivitamins. It should be here in about a couple of days. I'll show you guys when it comes in. I ordered it from LLL Reptiles. You need to, for babies, you should dust it about like with calcium. I've read and I've seen a lot of healthy bearded dragons about every day. People do it every other day. But as long as he gets his calcium, because they need it, it's both of them. Reason why I say with no D3 is because they get their D3 from the UVB, so they don't need it. If it was something like a nocturnal reptile, like a leopard gecko, then they would need it because they do not get UVB, because they are hiding all day, and at night they come out. And as you know, at night there is no sunlight, therefore they get no D3. So you need to provide them with their D3 with calcium with D3. But these are diurnal, dayturnal, whatever you want to call it. They're obviously awake all day, so they don't need D3. So you do that, and for multivitamins, about 4 times a week. And when they get much older, especially him, you dust it with calcium. I say like about every 2 days, 3 times a week, and multivitamins about 2-3 times a week. And that's as far as dusting goes. As I told you guys, the crickets, I have some in there. I need to get more today. You feed them 3 times a day, and vegetables in the morning, fruits and vegetables in the morning. I will be doing that. And that's as far as feeding goes for the fruits and the vegetables, what they should eat. Dusting, multivitamins, calcium, no D3, told you that. You should, when they shed, you recommend that you shower them. So you just put water on them, and as they get bigger, you can put them in the bathtub, in the sink. What I do is that I turn on the water and I put warm water all over him, and he absolutely loves it. Makes him look shiny, take off any dirt off of him. And when he gets older, you put him in a bathtub, and you should do that, and it makes their shedding easier. I would love to do it with these guys, but they're not really as much handleable. He bites really hard. He doesn't as much anymore, but he's still a little feisty. So I just let him shed on his own. But as you guys know, bearded dragons are very, very handleable. So I recommend you guys bathe them. It's very good for them. Um, Substrate. I recommend you guys use calcium sand. I will not be buying walnut shelled sand anymore because it's not as good for them as the calcium sand. The calcium sand is like a ton more less of a risk of them getting an impaction. I recommend getting, I showed it in my first video, it's calcium sand, 100% carbonated, let me see exactly what it is. 100% digestible calcium carbonate, calcium sand. I showed you guys that one before, so you guys know what it looks like. Look at my first video. So I'm going to be buying that from now on. I'm just going to waste the rest of the other one and just use pure calcium sand. That helps with the risk of impaction. So I recommend that to you guys. Right now his tank isn't really completely hooked up yet, but when he gets to a 40 gallon, which I will be when he gets a little bit bigger, like about 8 months, 9 months, and let him be there for the rest of his life, that should be the minimum for a grown adult. Then you know, I will be switching him over and I will hook it up a lot more. I am gonna get a kit. I recommend it to you guys. It's called the Repta Habitat 40 gallon bearded dragon starter kit. Comes with 3 bulbs, 100 watt, and I forgot what the other 2 were. It comes with a great, it's a great pack. It comes with every single little thing you need. It even comes with substrate. It's fantastic. It's about $200 something, but you are saving money because it gives you a 40 gallon. It gives you three heat lamps. It gives you the 3 light bulbs to go along with it. It gives you a water dish, a food dish, the substrate. It brings food in it. It's amazing. I recommend it to you guys. I will be getting it in a few months when it gets bigger. Again, it's called the Repta Habitat 40 gallon bearded dragon starter kit. I recommend it to you guys. You guys should buy for your bearded dragon. And so yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the lighting goes, the heating goes. I recommend, and I will be buying it soon, is buying the fixtures. That's the really long ones that hold the fluorescent tubes, because then he's getting UVB everywhere he goes. Right now it's mostly here, and it hits him a little bit over there, but I recommend that you guys should get from the start the long fixture and get a 10.0 desert UVB, and same thing for here. Make sure it fits completely across. And you know, instead of buying the lamps. So what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be keeping these for heating, and then in the back I'm just going to put the UVB. So that's great. So don't throw these away or anything. So that's pretty much how, as far as it goes. It's feeding, heating at night, heating in the morning, lighting, food, substrate, everything. If you have any questions or have I missed anything, please let me know. I hope that this has been informative to you guys. And like, subscribe, comment, please, and I would love to reply to you guys. And if you have any questions, like I said, please let me know and share, guys. Thank you very much for watching.